In the deep folds of history emerged a figure who would become one of the most influential and fascinating rulers ever, Queen Victoria. Her life and legacy are intertwined with threads of sovereignty, love, tragedy, and ascension, creating an incredibly diverse and enriching story. Born on May 24, 1819, Queen Victoria became an icon of her era. Her early youth was marked by modesty and isolation, but when she ascended the throne at the tender age of 18, her life underwent a dramatic transformation. Her willpower and strength of character quickly emerged, and her reign left a deep and lasting mark on the world. Her rule encompassed not only the territory of Great Britain but also extended further, as her influence reached every corner of the British Empire. It was an era of unprecedented changes, and Queen Victoria was the driving force behind these transformations. The Industrial Revolution, which fundamentally changed the world, shaped her reign and her era. The British Empire became a global superpower, and Queen Victoria was its centerpiece. Her contribution to society was not solely of a political nature. Queen Victoria was recognized for her dedication to humanitarian efforts and social reforms. Her compassion for those in need and her desire to improve the living conditions of ordinary people endeared her to the hearts and minds of her subjects. Her actions extended to the realm of arts and culture, enriching the Victorian era with invaluable cultural heritage. Her marriage to her beloved husband, Prince Albert, was a turning point in her life. Their love story not only added a romantic glow to her royal life but also shaped her role as a wife, mother, and ruler. Their shared vision, support for each other, and joint efforts incredibly shaped her reign and legacy. Queen Victoria and Prince Albert were blessed with 9 children, who became known as the children of the nation. Their family represented an ideal and symbol of family values for the entire nation. Their love and dedication to each other were evident in the way they raised their children, creating a warm and caring family environment. Their firstborn daughter, Princess Victoria, known as Princess Royal, married Frederick III, the Crown Prince of Prussia, and later became the German Empress and Queen of Prussia when her husband ascended the throne in 1888. Their son Albert Edward, known as the Prince of Wales, succeeded his mother on the throne after she died in 1901, becoming King Edward VII of the United Kingdom. Princess Alice married Louis IV, Grand Duke of Hesse, becoming the Grand Duchess of Hesse and by Rhine. Prince Alfred, who served in the Royal Navy, became the Duke of Edinburgh and Duke of Saxe-Coburg and Gotha. Princess Helena married Prince Christian of Schleswig-Holstein, becoming Princess Christian of Schleswig-Holstein. Princess Louise married John Campbell, Marquess of Lorne, and later became the Duchess of Argyll. Prince Arthur, Duke of Connaught and Strathern, served in the British Army and held various military positions. Prince Leopold, Duke of Albany, suffered from hemophilia and passed away at a young age. The youngest daughter, Princess Beatrice, married Prince Henry of Battenberg and became Princess Henry of Battenberg. Through her children and their marriages, Queen Victoria left an indelible mark on European monarchies, earning her the nickname Grandmother of Europe. Her descendants ascended thrones in Germany, Russia, Romania, Norway, Sweden, Spain, and several other European countries. This network of royal connections had a profound impact on the political climate of the continent in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Although Queen Victoria experienced her share of tragedies, such as the loss of her beloved husband Prince Albert, her reign remained a symbol of stability, continuity, and the rise of Great Britain and the British Empire. Her leadership and dedication to her nation and its citizens left an indelible mark on history, and her legacy continues to inspire and captivate. Queen Victoria will forever remain a symbol of strength, loyalty, and sovereignty, whose story is written in golden letters in the annals of history. During Queen Victoria's reign, Great Britain experienced significant prosperity and became a leading world power. Rule covered a period of 63 years, from 1837 to 1901, often referred to as the Victorian era. The Industrial Revolution, which began in the late 18th century, reached its peak during Queen Victoria's reign. Great Britain became the first country in the world to fully transition from an agrarian to an industrial economy. The development of steam engines, railways, and other technological innovations enabled mass production and trade, leading to significant economic growth and urbanization. The British Empire also flourished under Queen Victoria's reign. Successful colonization and expansion policies extended British rule to many parts of the world. The British Empire reached its zenith in the 19th century, encompassing territories in Asia, Africa, Australia, and the Americas. Great Britain became the center of world trade, and London became the main financial and commercial hub. Its navy was the most powerful in the world, contributing to its global dominance. Queen Victoria was the first British monarch to visit India, and her connection to the colony further strengthened ties between the two cultures. However, the prosperity of the British Empire was not without controversy. Colonial policies and the exploitation of natural resources in the colonies led to conflicts with indigenous peoples and political unrest. The issue of British dominance over other nations was a subject of debate and criticism, with concerns raised over British colonial practices. Queen Victoria's reign, Great Britain also underwent various political changes. A parliamentary system was established, allowing greater citizen participation in the political process. The electoral base was also expanded, enabling a larger number of people to participate in political decisions. On the cultural and social front, the Victorian era was characterized by strict social norms and moral values. Family values were highly regarded, and traditional views on the roles of men and women were often promoted. However, it was also a period marked by artistic and literary flourishing, producing some of the most renowned artists and writers in history. The Victorian era was also characterized by significant advancements in science and technology. Numerous discoveries in medicine, physics, and other scientific fields contributed to societal progress and improved the quality of life for many. Ultimately, Queen Victoria's reign remains a pivotal period in the history of Great Britain and its empire. Her influence extended the boundaries of Great Britain and shaped the course of world history. Her royal seal and legacy continue to shape perceptions of Britain and remain a significant part of the world's cultural heritage. Queen Victoria's likeness, shaped by the strength of character and profound dedication, remains unchanged despite the challenges life presented to her. Her reign is a guiding light that has illuminated the path through history, and her influence remains present even after she departs from this world. Queen Victoria remains a symbol of strength and determination in times when female rule was rare and challenging. Her independence and self-reliance set a new standard for women in politics and governance. The British Royal Court remains one of the most recognizable and beloved institutions in the world, and royal traditions and ceremonies have spread across the globe. Thank you for joining us on our journey through history with Queen Victoria, the grandmother of Europe. We hope that this video provided you with insights into the life and legacy of one of the most influential rulers in history.